Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important issue in the assessment proceedings of an assessee, especially in case when the revenue want to invoke section 69, which is for the unexplained investments made by the assessee. It has been seen in various assessment proceedings that the revenue got the information from the builders, or sometimes the revenue got the information in the form of some complaints, or the revenue is in the possession of some photocopies of agreement to sell, in which some cash component of exchanging the property is also mentioned, and on that basis the revenue make the additions of the assessee under section 69. The moot question before an income tax appeal before the Honorable Delhi High Court was that if an addition has been made into the income of the assessee on the basis of photocopy of an agreement without showing or without producing the original copy of the agreement to sell, or in other words or in other sense without proving the contents of the agreement to sell by some other modes, so whether in that case the addition just on the basis of photocopy of an agreement to sell is justified. This issue has been taken up by Honorable Delhi High Court in the case of Principal Commissioner of Income Tax versus Shrimati Rashmi Rajiv Mehta, and this case is reported in 474 ITR at page number 97, and the date of the judgment is 4th March 2024. The present case relates to the assessment year 10-11. The assessee has purchased some property. The conveyance deed was completed in the financial year 31st March 2010, and relating to that property, some agreement to sell has been received by the revenue in the form of a complaint and in the form of a photocopy of an agreement to sell, in which some amount was mentioned to be exchanged between the assessee and the seller, that this amount will be paid by the assessee to the seller on completion of some formalities, and that formalities were to be completed after 31st March 2010. The assessee was pleading that even if it is assumed that this agreement to sell is genuine, even then that cash is to be paid by the assessee in some other financial year, so my proceedings or my addition is not justified in the assessment year 10-11. Apart from that, the assessee contention was that this agreement to sell has not been received from my premises. This agreement to sell is not related to me, and the assessee was contesting that the contents of this agreement to sell were not related to the assessee. But the learned assessing officer went ahead with the assessment, which was confirmed by CIT appeal, and when this matter came before the tribunal said that in the present case the photocopy of the agreement to sell was not recovered from the assessee premises so as to draw any presumption or adverse inference against the assessee. The tribunal said that when the assessee has challenged the authenticity of the photocopy of the alleged agreement to sell, then the department is said to be in a position not to establish the authenticity of the photocopy of the agreement to sell. The High Court held that the entire addition has been made on the basis of the photocopy, for which the revenue has grossly failed to establish that there is some original of that document. So in the absence of the original document, the photocopy of the agreement to sell cannot be relied to make the addition under section 69. The court also said that there is no other evidence to support the veracity of the recitals which are there in the agreement to sell. So whatever the order has been passed by the tribunal in deleting the addition is justified, and the addition made under section 69 on the basis of just on the basis of photocopy of some agreement to sell which has been denied by the assessee is unwarranted and unjustified. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case: The name of the case is Principal Commissioner of Income Tax versus Shrimati Rashmi Rajiv Mehta, and this case is reported in 474 ITR at page number 97, and the date of the judgment is 4th March 2024. Thank you, friends.